Hey folks, welcome back. Today, let's dive into a breaking story that's been making waves in the Middle East. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Defense Minister Yoav Gallant are at odds over a potential ceasefire deal with Hamas in Gaza. So, what's the deal? Netanyahu and Gallant recently had a heated debate over the terms for a potential ceasefire and hostage release with Hamas. The main point of contention? The Philadelphia corridor, a critical border zone for preventing arms smuggling. Netanyahu, armed with maps, insisted that the Israeli Defense Forces, or IDF, should stay in the corridor during the initial phase of the hostage release. He believes that a firm stance in negotiations will sway Hamas. Gallant, however, argued that the presence of Israeli troops would blow the deal. He thinks that Hamas would outright reject any agreement that includes Israeli military presence. It's a classic standoff. Netanyahu is playing hardball, while Gallant worries about jeopardizing the entire deal. The cabinet ultimately sided with Netanyahu, with Gallant being the lone dissenter. This clash highlights the high stakes and complexities of negotiating with Hamas. But that's not all. While the Gaza deal is still up in the air, tensions in the West Bank are skyrocketing. Violence has escalated with 2 separate incidents resulting in deaths and even an explosion at a gas station. The IDF reported an attempted car bombing at a gas station in Gush Etzion, where the alleged attacker was shot dead. In another incident, a security guard was attacked at the entrance of the Karmei Tzur settlement, leading to the death of one of the attackers. The IDF has been conducting raids and arrests, particularly in Jenin City and its refugee camp. These operations often lead to civilian casualties and further escalate tensions. The ongoing violence in the West Bank adds another layer of complexity to the already volatile situation. And this brings us to the aftermath of the Netanyahu-Gallant clash. Following the cabinet meeting, Israeli officials confirmed the vote on the military presence in the Philadelphia corridor, but remained tight-lipped about the specific maps used in the discussion. The Hostage and Missing Families Forum expressed deep concern over the reported dispute, emphasizing the gravity of the situation for the hostages. Meanwhile, the IDF continued its operations in Jenin for the 4th consecutive day, deploying reinforcements, conducting raids, and demolishing infrastructure. Eyewitness accounts suggest significant damage to electricity and water networks in Jenin, raising humanitarian concerns. Videos have surfaced showing Israeli bulldozers clearing streets in the Jenin refugee camp, actions the IDF claims are necessary to locate and neutralize explosive devices. So, what does this all mean? The clash between Netanyahu and Gallant, coupled with the escalating violence in the West Bank, underscores the complexity of the security situation facing Israel. Internal divisions within the Israeli government and the volatile situation in the West Bank pose significant challenges to achieving a lasting peace. The coming days will be crucial in determining the trajectory of both the Gaza deal and the overall security situation in the region. That's all for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates. Stay informed, stay safe. Catch you next time. Nitam.